Many of you are excited to find ways to support your team, your favorite team. However, you need to be on the lookout. Scammers can con the fun out of competition, taking advantage of you during these games. Leah Napoliello with the Better Business Bureau of Greater Houston and Southeast Texas is here with more on what you need to know to keep your money and information safe. We talk about this all the time. These scammers are working 24/7, 365 to take advantage of you, me, and even you. You're not immune to any of these scams.
Exactly.
Talk to us about what's going on right now and what people need to be cognizant of as we enter the Olympics.
Yeah, so the scammers are watching very carefully whenever there's something trending like the Olympics. They're going to adapt their scams accordingly. So we are seeing counterfeit merchandise being sold on fake websites. So they pretend to be affiliated with the Olympics and they're selling Olympics gear, that sort of thing. But people pay money and they wind up getting the item and it's not the real deal.
Yeah.
Or they pay and they never get anything whatsoever. So that's something you want to watch out for.
Yeah, I know every time the Olympics comes around, you know, people are wanting to buy that official Olympic wear or clothing outfits that resemble that. Just so you know, I believe Ralph Lauren is the official sponsor for the Olympics. And the gear, the outfit that they will be wearing during the opening and closing ceremony, runs at about $2,500.
Right.
So if you're not spending $2,500, the chances of you actually getting your hands on one of those outfits are slim to none. With that said, how can you tell the difference between authentic and fake memorabilia or clothing?
So you really need to go to the official Olympics webpage. It's olympics.com, or if it's like the American team that you're going to buy gear for, go to teamusa.com. So it's really, that's the best way to do it in order to avoid getting any of that counterfeit merchandise.
And really, with these types of events, especially the Olympics, there's really no cutting the corners here on getting that type of gear.
Right, exactly. It's going to be very costly, whatever you are looking for. So if you see something for a very low price, that's a red flag. It could be something that's too good to be true and a scam circulating out there.
And with this, but also anything, what do customers, the paying customer, need to keep in mind when it comes time to submit that payment?
So you want to watch out. Many of these fake websites will want unusual forms of payment. So they'll want you to pay via prepaid debit card, gift card, or cash app. So legitimate sites will allow you to pay with a credit card. That's really the best way to pay. If there are any issues, if you need to dispute the charges or anything, pay with a credit card.
Credit card, not debit card.
Right,
Credit card.
Yes, that's the best way.
And so often, you know, we do stories with folks paying with their debit card, with Zelle, with Venmo, some sort of cash app. When you fork over that money and by those means, it's gone.
Right, exactly. Yeah, if you pay using those other methods, then the scammer has the money and you're not getting it back whatsoever.
How can people use your website to verify these sellers?
So you can go on our website, bbb.org, and search for companies that are out there, and we have complaints and reviews on various businesses, so read through those and see what other people are saying, and if there are any like patterns or issues, you know, that's a red flag. So it's important for people to take some time and read through and understand what other consumers have experienced with a particular business. And
we're always encouraging folks and reminding folks to breathe.
Right.
Take your time. Don't rush into it. If there's a deal and it's here right now, if it's true, if it's authentic, it will be here in 5 minutes. So just pause, take a few moments, talk to somebody about it if you have to, and do your homework in that time span to make sure you're not being scammed. Right, exactly. You want to do your homework, take some time. There are also other scams occurring too, like fake lotteries during this time. You may get phishing scams too. So really you need to watch out and don't just respond to unsolicited contacts and messages that you receive. There was one I almost fell for within the past month. I recently purchased a new car and I received an email about the car's warranty, and I had to I paused. I'm like, what is this? And you know, it's talking about account information and money, and so then I went and clicked on the sender's email address, and that is where I realized, oh, this is a scam. Right, yeah. Sometimes you do need to delve a little deeper, look at who the sender is, and if you don't recognize that address,
then that's a red flag. You don't want to open or click links, from unknown senders that are coming unsolicited to you.
And lastly, if people come across a scam and they need to report it, or if they sadly fall victim to a scam, what should they do?
You can contact the Better Business Bureau. We have our scam tracker site where you can report scams. And that helps to alert the public of the scams that are out there so they can educate themselves, and so there are fewer people that will become victims.
Okay. Leah Napoliello, always a pleasure catching up with you. The knee's better?
Yes, it is.
You're ready to go play in the games?
Not quite yet.
Representing Team USA from afar, right?
Right, yes, exactly.
Okay. Leah, thank you as always. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.